Hi guys, it's Dana here, and I would like to call this short video Blessing and Curse. What am I talking about? I'm talking about social media. It really is a blessing and a curse. And let me explain to you why. I mean, the answers are kind of obvious, but the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this. Because social media, when being used in the right way, meaning inspiring people, entertaining people, just adding value to the whole community, then social media is a very good thing, especially when you can use social media as a tool to, and that's what I'm trying to do, to add value to other people's lives. So think about what is it you want to do? What is it you are interested in? And what can you do to add value to people's lives? Do you like to sing? Do you like to act? Do you like, I don't know, gardening, animals, anything, Only you know what you're really into, and only you know what you're best at. May it be languages, teaching a language, or are you a funny person? Are you able to do, I don't know, entertain people in some sort of way? Just share who you are. People always say, yeah, this world is full of people and there's an overflow in everything, and there's millions of singers and actors and comedians and entertainers. The list goes on. There's really, really nowadays millions of everything. And pessimistic people would say, well, the levels are so high. You have to try really hard to stand out. You have to try to stand out. You know, and it really comes across as if there is a lack of opportunities in this, not lack of opportunities, but these people have the attitude as if, like, oh, what's the point? Everything's out there anyway. What's the point in even trying? And that's a very limiting belief that I used to have myself. And that's what has been slowing down my channel. That's what has been slowing down my creativity. This belief has been slowing down, like, anything I wanted to do, and it's toxic. If you believe that the world doesn't need you because everything's out there already, well, then how can you ever be successful? You know? And I turned this belief around, and instead of saying to myself, oh, the levels are high, you're nothing special in this world because there's millions of talents out there, and even if you're good is not enough anymore, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna dwell on it, but I turned this belief around, and instead I'm saying this: you, me, every individual person in this world, in the whole history of humanity, there never has been, currently isn't, and never will be anyone who's exactly like you. Meaning that you, me, everyone, in their own way individually, is totally unique. Totally unique. And that's why you keep going. That's why I keep going. And that's why no matter what I do, no matter what you do, any one of us, may it be singing, acting, if you're a funny person and you want to be a comedian, do some stand up comedy, writing, or sports, or whatever it is you want to do. Do you want to be a coach? Whatever it is you want to do, you are unique. You don't just look unique, but you also have a very unique skill set that no one else has, you know? No one has been through what you have been through. Yes, people have similar experiences. Yeah, people relate to one another, and that's why it's great to communicate in this YouTube community, etc., and on social media, sharing one's experiences. It's all relatable, but no one has been through the exact same thing as you. No one has been through the exact same thing as me. And that's beautiful, you know. I think we should all share our stories. I think we should all be a bit more active on here. And that's how you become successful. If you don't worry about being too much like anyone else, that whole competitiveness thinking. And that leads me to the negativity of social media is if you compare yourself too much to others, if you become competitive. And that again is one thing that has been slowing me down immensely. Yeah. If you look too much at other people nowadays, and I have to say, I've never done it excessively anyway. I just came across some stuff that didn't particularly make me feel good because there were times when I still had to work on my self-confidence, and comparing yourself too much to other people, may you be male or female, you know, compare yourself to other men, compare yourself to other women, compare yourself to other, I don't know, whatever profession you're in. Comparison is the productivity killer. I mean, not always. Some people deal with comparison pretty well. It depends how you take it. If you compare yourself with someone and you say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna use what this person does, I use this bit as an inspiration, and I'm gonna do what this person does, but in my own way. I'm inspired by that person. Then, if you take it from a place of inspiration, then that's amazing, because inspiration lifts your vibe. You know, if you truly feel inspired from within, and if you watch someone else and you genuinely like what they do, and you think, oh, I'd like to try that, that feels really good, you know, do it. But if you look at other people and they make you feel anything less than good, if you look at other people and a list pops up in your head, a list of things. Oh, I wish I'd have that. I'd never have that. Oh, this person is so much better than me. Oh, she's so much skinnier than me. Oh, she's so much prettier than me. And all that. If you compare yourself in a negative way, then it will slow you down. You can just work through more limiting beliefs. That's why I started focusing on myself. I stopped focusing too much at what other people do. And don't get me wrong, I still support my friends. I still value what other people do. But I don't compare myself anymore. Because who makes the rules? Who says that whatever is meant to be perfect? You know, who says that, you know, who defines perfection? Perfection is what you feel most comfortable with. Perfection is if you look at you in the mirror and you like what you see. That is perfection. If you look at another person and you say to yourself, I have to have this, because if I don't have this, I won't be this and that, I'll never be happy. Forget about that crap. If you look at a person and say, I'd like to have that, I'm inspired now to have that, because if I'd have that, I'd feel really good about myself. Fair enough, do it. But if you ever compare yourself, only do it from a place of inspiration. Don't do it from a place of neediness. If you ever feel needy, I have to have this, and you feel all cramped up from within, forget about it. Focus on the inspiration. Spend less time looking at other people. Only look at people you truly care about. Support people if they make you feel good. If you feel inspired, support them. But stop looking at people that make you feel anything less than good. Stop looking at people who make you feel horrible. Stop looking at people that just show off and don't add any value. I find it's all good to show what you can do and what you have, and it's all good to do all that. Use social media in a wise way. If you have something you're proud of, show it, but always add value. Don't do things to purely show off, because I don't know, just my opinion. I personally, I can't stand arrogance, but I love it when people are confident but humble, because humble confidence is true confidence. And on that note, to finish this off, a few more tips. Just find speaking of focusing on you, just find to do things that make you feel good. Do you like going out? Go out. Do you like dancing? Dance. Do you like music? Focus on music. If you like yoga, do loads of yoga. Meditation. You only go for a long walk. Only you know what makes you feel good. Playing an instrument. The list goes on. Buy yourself something nice if you have the money. Go for a massage, have a bath. The list goes on, It's not always about other people. Focus on you. Look after you. And once the you is looked after, then you can give value to other people. Then you can uplift others. Then you can inspire others. But you can never give from an empty cup. And I've learned that for myself, because I have a little one, and I know I have to be in a healthy space within to be able to be the best mom I can be. And all the other things I want to achieve. So watch this space. Subscribe to my channel at Dana Shuffle. Don't forget the like button, and I'll see you guys soon.